And you've come from Australia?
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
What did you think of Chicken George?
Well, I thought it was the best chicken I've ever bloody had in my life. I haven't had anything like it in Australia.
He's paid them, surely.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yes, everyone, welcome back to another video. This is going to be monumental today. Now, online you've got people like Salt Bay, CZM Barack, which we did a video the other day, Gordon Ramsay, Tom Kerridge, these really famous viral sensations. But let's be honest, here in the UK, you've got people like Chris from Chicken George. These Willy Wonka type fast food nutcases. Now, I love Chicken George. It's probably my favourite fried chicken shop in the country. We've had some great stuff lately though. The game is definitely rising, but this place is effectively church. And we're back today again. This is probably the 4th or 5th time we've come here, because it's local, we didn't have to drive too far down because we had other things to do today. And B, because they've got a brand new Chinese inspired aspect to the menu, celebrating Chinese New Year. And Chris has really got his teeth stuck into this, and from what I've seen on their socials, it's got to be a review. Ladies and gents, Chicken George, this is a spot you've got to remember. Here it is, the specials.
Not the band.
I don't even know what band that is.
Oh, well, so the specials.
That little band reference.
Yeah.
Here we go. So, this is what we've effectively come for. Oriental salt and pepper spice bag. Char suey chicken pancakes.
What?
And chicken and mozzarella spring rolls. What? Hello, my friend.
This is a new special that's not out yet, which is coming out very soon. This is a half a southern fried duck. We've got like a salsa rosso sauce on the top, so it's made from sun-dried tomatoes, and we've got a basil mayonnaise. There's quite Italian-inspired flavours here, because Bedford's a big Italian.
We were saying that on the way in today. It's from the brick factory.
The brick factory. Yeah, massive Italian food.
How have you been anyway?
Yeah, I've been good, man. Good to see you.
Busy?
Yeah. Looking big.
This is the Willy Wonka chicken.
Cheers.
And duck.
And beer and duck, apparently.
Yeah.
So what's the idea of this? You literally just rip it and grip it?
Yeah, it's just half a southern fried duck. Just rip it, dip it, go for it. So enjoy that, and I'm going to bring you the Chinese specials out next.
Ooh.
Should we the spice bag?
Yeah, so basically on here we've
Sounds epic.
Yeah, it's been really popular. The Oriental salt and pepper spice bag seems to be a massive thing at the minute. Unfortunately, there's no chips or bag with my one.
Is it still a spice bag?
We like to take things and play on it. So
like
you know, you've got the salt.
It's like a Porsche GT3 product. You take things out of it to make it better.
I like that.
So it's got the
No
salt.
back seats.
It's got the salt and pepper. It's got the curry sauce that you tip on top. We've changed the sweet and sour for hot honey. So it's our kind of spin on it, without the chips in the bag, obviously.
Love it.
Enjoy it.
There we go. I love that.
It's just not a spice bag, bro. I love you, Chris, but right people, check it. I don't. Wow. Let's put the grease proof the other way. Look, there we go. Look. So an Italian-inspired half a deep fried duck. Come on. So crispy. That's like the signature move here at Chicken George. Like, people will travel all around the world to try and find local, seasonal, iconic food from different places. You've got one on your doorstep right here in Bedford. Let's try and get a bit of all that. Wow. This guy is a freak. Why is there this on top? It just works. Okay. Very, very crisp outer coating. That's like I said a minute ago, it's like the signature here. It's clean, it's fresh, it's crisp, no oil on it, no standing grease. And everything just seems to be executed to the next level. Let's try some of this. Look at that. See how moist the meat is, look.
That looks amazing.
It's a really unique flavour, Dan. obviously it's duck, not chicken, but it's got all the visual familiarity.
Nearly. Familiarities. Oh my god.
Hi guys,
Christ.
how is that?
Good, really good.
So here's
Oh yes.
we're celebrating Chinese New Year. So on the menu we've got our a bit like a crispy duck pancake, but obviously we've changed it for char siu chicken, and that. We've also got
The smell on that. Oh my god.
the spice bag without any chips or bag.
That is a spice bag.
I think the Irish might have something to say about that.
Everyone's jumping in the comments now.
Yeah.
Also got wing food, which was on the menu about 3 years ago. Brought it back for Chinese New Year. It's like a tangy Oriental barbecue. We've got spring rolls, but we've not gone with a Chinese kind of flavour here. We've got like a gravy mayo, and we've got mozzarella and chicken. It's got like a little barbecue flavour to it.
That's just like quick, easy, scrannable food.
Yeah, and so we're basically celebrating Chinese New Year. As everyone knows, I'm actually half Chinese. My dad's Chinese. Although everyone thinks I'm Mexican. When they first look at me, they think I'm Mexican. But yeah, no, we're celebrating Chinese New Year, so enjoy.
Thank you.
Price point on all of these, bro?
Right, so £10.
It's not bad at all.
No, and the wings are $8.50 for 6. The spring roll is only
$4.99.
$4.99. Bargain. Cheers.
Bro.
Enjoy.
I'm so excited for this.
Where do you start?
Well, we should start by slagging this off.
It
I've
looks delicious.
got no thing, Dan. I've got no doubt this is going to taste great. But calling it a spice bag.
It's a stretch.
Well, the other thing to report is the duck has just been cast
Yeah.
away. Look. 2 bites, gone. Rest assured, that is going to get eaten. Right, Dan, I think we've, like a typical Chinese starter, let's get into, do you know what? Let's get this stuff out of this box. We can't see anything in this, Dan.
There we go.
Here we have it. This is absolutely epic.
Yes.
See what I'm saying? I think Chicken George started as just a regular chicken chop, 2-piece chicken and chips. And look what it's evolved to now. Chris really is someone that us as a food community are and will and should be forever celebrating. He's a G, an incredible man too. So here we have it. That char siu chicken is so aromatic, bro. You can smell it from here.
The smell is
Punchy
outrageous.
like that.
Yeah.
A Chinese kick. Look. Here we go. Bit of spring onion on top too. Look. Come on, bro. And then, of course, there we go. Oh my god! You know when you get like a duck pancake, you get a bit of that crispy skin on the outside, and that sweet sauce and the crunchy bite from the cucumber. That's like that, but times 10. Look how thick the cucumber is. Big chunky pieces. And look at the chicken. That like ultimate dense crispy outer coating. That in here translates to one hell of a mouthful. Absolutely amazing, Dan. Absolutely amazing. The sauce, lit. The chicken here is the star of the show. And you've got such a good product. I mean, really,
What was it?
it doesn't really matter what you put on it. The chicken as a base product is so good, so crispy, the chicken's so juicy. Whatever dusting and sauce you're putting on it, I just feel like this is a real game changer yet again. I have spoken in other videos of how the UK chicken scene is moving forward. Now some people might struggle keeping up. Not Chris, not Chicken George. You probably could argue that these are the pioneers and leading the game, actually. Right, let's get into this god-awful name product.
The spice bag.
The spice bag.
Minus bag. And chips.
Yeah. Chicken George's spice bag. Oh, I feel, okay. Okay. I don't quite know how he's done that. Now where Spice Bag Dan has that sweet salt and pepper, yes, but has a sweet tone to it. He's got that with the hot honey. And the salt and pepper is rife, but it's also got a bit of heat to it. And loads of crunch and loads of texture, kind of like you're eating a, dare I say, a chip. It's a really, really good mouthful. Magnificent. Oriental salt and pepper spice bag. Effectively, it's just a portion of wings.
With some veg. I can see a pepper.
We're clutching at straws here.
Yeah.
We're clutching at straws now. Absolutely magnificent. Like an oriental cuddle in your mouth. That curry sauce has actually got some warmth to it. Like a lot of depth, a lot of flavour. And then you get that like honey sweetness which kind of counteracts everything, and it's all wrapped around the signature crispy, juicy, sexy chicken. Love it. Let's break up the chicken now and get this chicken. Break up the fried chicken with some, one of these, gravy mayo.
Christ.
Chicken, mozzarella, in a spring roll. Bit of a barbecue kick to that. No, maybe this is the mayo. Yeah. Outstanding. A lot of spring rolls, quite thin. This is thick, stacked, heavy. I won't rip that one open, Dan, 'cause that's probably going to be yours. But it's full. Loads of mozzarella, loads of chicken. For $4.99, it's probably what I'm looking for. Great. And last but not least, this is the special. There it is. Wing FU Hustle.
Wing foo.
Oriental barbecue sauce, red pepper flakes, spring onions, sesame seeds and crispy shallots. Just understand the game. Does that look as good on camera as it does in real life, Dan?
Certainly does.
Wow. Let's get into it. So the star of the show here is the Oriental barbecue sauce. It's got a lot of Asian influence in that. We've got some soy going on. Really salty, but it's also sweet. Very, very nice sauce. That's powerful sauce, that is. Very rich, very strong. I'm not sure how many of these wings I could eat, actually. Like a powerful wing. A great sharer, but I think as an individual product, you might struggle with that. Wow, so punchy. It's like eating flavour, pure flavour. Every aspect of this is fighting for its life. Wow. Star product here is for sure the char siu pancake. Fresh, fun, tasty, got a bit of everything. Big John would love them. What, have you got some to take home?
Just because I couldn't eat it all.
What is it?
That was just a piece of chicken.
Yeah,
I'm not going to waste it.
It must be good if you're taking it home.
It's too good to waste. Come on, guys.
So you've got a, you're really, I know Chris is here now, but you're really sucking up with this t-shirt, the t-shirt on. You like a super fan?
I'm not sucking up. I'm playing homage to it, it's a homage. You know, some people go to Lord's. Well, I come to here from Norfolk because the chicken and chips is that good.
You come from Norfolk?
Yeah, from
That's
Gorton,
a,
just
that's it, 2.5 hour drive?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I came to pick up my mum, who lives locally still,
Oh, bless.
to bring her here because she's still a massive fan. Unfortunately, today she wasn't well enough to come out. She's 90,
sorry to
she's
hear that.
92, so she's probably already.
Are you going to take her some Chicken George chicken? No.
Probably not. No. She's not well. She's got a funny tummy. So.
Oh, bless her.
Well, she was gutted. She couldn't come out.
She was coming with you on prior trips.
Yeah,
amazing.
Yeah, Chris attested that way. I'm normally bringing her in, and in a wheelchair and whatever.
Oh,
so
bless her.
absolutely, yeah. So yeah, awesome stuff.
How long have you been coming to Chicken George then? Obviously, you sound like you know it very well.
Yeah, since the mid-80s when it started.
Mid-80s?
When his dad started it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
What makes you like it so much?
The crispiness of the chicken, the quality of the chicken. I've been all around the southern states, and trust me, I've tried fried chicken in Mississippi. You name it, I've tried it. And do you know where the best fried chicken is? I am not exaggerating, guys. I'm not. We've got a Popeyes open in Norwich. Yeah, big deal. I'd rather it be a Chicken George. True.
That's incredible.
And I'm not saying it because he's standing there.
I was going to say, yeah.
You have
He's paid him to say
have
this.
driven from Norwich.
Yeah, well, yeah, near Norwich.
And you've come from Australia?
Yeah, it's all right, mate.
Yeah. What did you think of Chicken George?
Well, I thought it was the best chicken I've ever bloody had in my life. I haven't had anything like it in Australia because it's like red rooster and there's like Kentucky fried and there's all the namesakes, but nothing like Chicken George. No.
Oh, thank
You
you.
two,
I'll tell you what.
You two,
Unbelievable.
I know you're putting on a good actor. Are you planted actors?
No.
No.
He's paid them, surely.
Yeah.
Surely.
I'm
Do you
a
think
true
we could be
blue
this
Aussie.
bad and be paid for?
What are your names?
My name's Pete.
Nice to meet you, Pete.
G'day.
And my name's Matt. Thanks for talking to us.
No worries.
I'm glad you enjoyed your food.
Oh yeah,
That's guaranteed.
Look, have a look over there. There's nothing left. Cheers, mate.
God
Journey,
bless.
take care, guys. Safe journey.
No worries,
Thank you.
no worries, mate.
Very much.
Next time you have courage, give us a yell.
Tell you
I will
what.
do, yeah. Just collect your money at the door.
That's amazing, right?
No. Basically, been going. I've known him since I was a little kid working in Chicken George, so he knows my dad, knows my mum, he knows my sister. Yeah.
Anyone that's watching this new now, just quickly, what is Chicken George and where did it come from? Because it seems a funny name.
Yeah, so my dad started it up. Everyone used to call him George, so the name will come along as Chicken George. He kind of started, because when Chinese people come over here, they pick like an English name.
Did your dad come?
Yeah, he came. Yeah, he went to
With his family?
He went to India first to study, then he went to Scotland, then he came down to London. My mum liked Chinese men. She was hanging around in the Empire nightclub in Leicester Square. Met my dad. Funny story is, yeah, she goes, I thought he was a lot taller than he was until he took his platforms off. It was in the 70s,
Yeah.
and he like dropped to the ground. But yeah, no, she was from Luton. So when my dad was working, he was working for KFC in the 70s, opening up all one of the main managers, opening up all the KFCs for him. Then when my mum said he wanted to come back to Luton, that's where she's from.
Yeah.
My dad said, look, I've got to go back to my wife to Luton, and they said, look, we'll open the first ever KFC in Luton for you. That was in 1981, and they had to actually put the opening date off because I was born on the day it was meant to open in 1981. And I used to live above a KFC, the very first one in Luton, and then 4 years later he got his own Chicken George.
So he basically learned everything he needed to learn.
Yeah, it was different back then.
KFC,
Different back then. They used to like cut the chicken on the bandsaw themselves. So they actually cut the chicken
in the store.
Yeah, they had to cut the chicken themselves in store. They had to make the gravy in store. They had to the spare ribs that we do here in Bedford was an old KFC recipe. And not many people know that they used to. So that's basically the original KFC recipe from the 70s and 80s.
Wow.
Yeah. So
When the food was good.
when the food was good, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I've said this a lot of times. Back in the day, I don't know how you feel about this, Dan. The KFC was the king.
Yeah,
The
it
fast
was,
food game. Remember, you got going to get a bucket of chicken with a few sides and just put it in the middle. Everyone used to dish out the chips, corn,
The flavour's still there. It's just like
small piece of chicken, and just.
yeah, it's just the process and the love, like, you know, some of the chicken is like, it's soggy, like,
Yeah.
you know, they've not done it properly. So, yeah.
I can't remember the last time I had a good one, Chris.
I can't either.
Some
I don't eat it, I'm
of
not
the new
allowed to.
special concepts as well, the shite.
Yeah, they're all flashing the pack. No one does chicken on the bone anymore. Everyone's just following the whole line of strips and like a bit of this Texan toast bit of sauce and that's it. Like a proper bit of chicken on the bone was like gone out the window now.
Well, I've said this a few times. You can come here and get all of these fancy things, or you can come and pick up a 3-piece chips and a can of Rubicon and sit in your van, and you'll have the best fried chicken of your life. This is all good stuff, don't get me wrong, but your regular chicken with a pot of gravy maybe as a bit of a dipper, I think is
fucking chicken.
Yeah.
You come into bed, so you grab a portion of ribs with it, gravy,
bucket
beans,
of chicken,
coleslaw.
ribs, all the original KFC stuff.
That's basically.
Yeah, like good stuff, really.
Yeah.
The
And we
simple
still sell loads of it. Yeah, loads of it.
Give us some highlight numbers as a
Well,
business.
actually, I had a talk to Collective, so we got 2 shops, and our 2 shops sold 300 tons of chicken last year.
300 tons.
Yeah.
How many chickens do you think that is?
I have no idea. I could ask them, but I was like, she said 300 tons. Is that good? She goes, for 2 shops. Like, for 2 shops, that's amazing.
300 tons.
Yeah, the chicken between 2 shops.
Dan, would you eat 300 tons of chicken?
In a lifetime? No.
Probably not.
No.
Well, thanks for having us, Chris.
Nah, it's always a pleasure.
This is banging. Really nice stuff, again. So there we have it, everyone. We are nearly home, and we actually forgot. We had such a lovely time.
Yeah.
We scrounged all the food, had all the chats. James Frankham actually came in, a good friend of Food Review Club, and we ended up sitting down with him and the boys and having some more chats and laughs, which was great. Real incredible atmosphere in Chicken George today. We met a lot of nice people, and the food was exceptional. I sort of hinted earlier about a score, but I've previously given Chris a 10 out of 10. He's a true innovator of the game, and for anyone that hasn't actually been there before, I assure you that it's worth, wherever you are in the world right now, that's worth a stop just to try some, what could arguably the best chicken in the world. Obviously you can't say that 100% because I haven't tried it all, but I don't know how chicken could be better, to be honest. It's really that good. He's an innovator, and I think someone that we should all celebrate in the game. Some of that food today was pretty special. What did you think, Dan? You scrammed it all.
Yeah, I ate way too much.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
All the wings.
Yeah.
What did you think of the spice bag chicken?
I can't really call it a spice bag, but
It
the
is.
chicken was exceptional.
Beautiful flavour, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing.
Bit of tang, bit of sweetness, juicy chicken, crunchy skin. Oh God, making me hungry thinking about it. Not. I couldn't eat another bean. But actually, the food was so good, we ate it all, which means we can't do any more videos today.
Yeah, we're going home.
Never mind. Thank you for being here. If you're still watching right now, I love you so much. Subscribe if you haven't already. Give us a little thumbs up, or get in the comments and let us know where you think we should go next. But Chicken George, again, leading the way. I haven't been there for a long time. Probably nearly a year now. We've just potentially arranged another little special night at Chicken George like we did a couple other times a few years ago. So we might even bring that back, but let's see. But keep your eyes peeled for the announcement video, and once again, thanks for being here. I really appreciate your time, and let us know where you want us to go. Like, there's some good spots out in the UK that we haven't been to yet. God bless, thanks very much, and we'll see you soon.